Hello everyone, this is Dan with Trio. What we're going to do today is we're going to provide you with a little bit of a market update, let you know how the real estate world is doing as it relates to how it did last year in 2016, because that's kind of what we do. It doesn't make sense to compare January and February to March and April of this year because real estate is very cyclical. So what we're going to do in this video is compare March and April last year versus March and April this year. So what we're going to do, first talk about all of Greater Cincinnati, all of Southwest Ohio really is the market that we cover. So when we're looking at home sales, we're looking at last year was just over 3,800 homes sold in that 2-month time frame, which sounds like a lot, and it really is. But this year, 3,600 sold. So we're looking at a decrease of about 200 homes. A lot of people tend to freak out when they hear that, like, oh no, the real estate market isn't doing so well, we're selling less homes. Well, that's not necessarily the case, okay? There's just as many, if not more, buyers than there were last year. The only difference is there's less homes to buy, less quality homes for these buyers to choose from, okay? So don't be scared off by those numbers, but as you've heard in probably any real estate conversation you've heard, or if you've spoke with us, now's a great time to sell because inventory is so low. This comparison of these past 2 months is going to take us through 3 school districts: Fairfield, Princeton, and Lakota. 3 that are kind of near and dear to my heart. I live in the Fairfield district. I drive through Lakota School District every day, and I grew up in the Princeton City School District, so they're familiar with me, probably pretty familiar to most of the people watching this video. However, if your home sits in, or if you are curious about homes in any other area, any other region, any other school district, post it in the comments below and I'll either make another video about it or I'll post it down there as well, the stats that you're going to see running alongside me here. So, as we talk about the Fairfield School District, a lot of great things going on there. It is the area's most aggressive real estate market, meaning homes sell very fast. It actually only takes a house on average 35 days to sell in the Fairfield School District. Most sell, honest to goodness, in under 10 days. It's amazing. Some things that are going on there, the schools itself, they're actually building a few new schools along with renovating some others. My son goes to Fairfield schools. They got a 4-month summer vacation this year because of that. And then also there's a lot of development still going on up near the Bridgewater Falls area that's really growing shopping, commerce, things like that. So it's a very desirable area. As we move into the Lakota School District, other than the Cincinnati Public School region, which, most densely populated that we have in our area, Lakota schools sold more houses than any other region last year. And it's going to hold true, probably the same thing this year. We sold just over 200 in March and April, which was down a little bit from last year, but the average home price has gone up, along with the days on market has gone down. Some things going on in Lakota School District. Hopefully everybody knows by now the new Liberty Center off 75 near 129. It's a huge, huge advancement for the region. And to keep pace, the streets of Westchester off of Union Center are continuing their development with the addition of the Top Golf Center, Main Event, and they're still building shops over there, like the Bass Pro Shop is going to relocate. So lots going on in the Westchester, Liberty Township, Lakota School District. Thirdly, we'll move to the Princeton City School District, which is really aided by its location. You can get anywhere within the Princeton City School District. You can probably get to a highway in about 5 minutes. And then it's got such a diverse range of housing possibilities for folks. You've got Glendale, which has some of the more higher priced homes in the region as a whole, right next to Sharonville, Springdale, and Lincoln Heights and Woodlawn, which are moderately priced homes, average priced homes, great opportunities for first-time home buyers. So it's very, very diverse area. With all 3 of these regions, what we're seeing is homes are coming on the market, but we're actually writing more contracts and more homes are going under contract than are coming on the market. So, if you think about it, if it continues at this rate, eventually we're going to run out of homes to sell. That's what we talk about by inventory being so low. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but that's the way we trend. So 3 things that are helping homes sell nowadays what our market looks like. First and foremost, is your home updated and is it clean? How does it look in pictures, okay? Most buyers start online, so if you've made some updates and you've decluttered the house, you put some stuff in storage, you're gonna sell quick. Second thing is which neighborhood you live in. In my neighborhood, it's a modestly priced neighborhood, I guess. Good for first-time home buyers, possibly a couple step-up buyers. But it's a desirable neighborhood in the fact that, one home has gone up for sale in the past month and it's sold right away, okay? So buyers are looking to get in there. And then thirdly, which agency are you working with and what type of marketing are they doing? Our goal at Trio is to always start the conversation about your house, create a buzz about your house, so buyers have some constant traffic coming to it, okay? So make sure you're working with an agent and an agency that can provide you with some experiences and some advantages that maybe some others can't. So that's your market update for March and April. Like I said, I'm happy to provide you with some more information about some different areas. Just let me know and we'll give you another market update, probably due to the craziness in the market at the end of May. Take care.